Already I have mentioned that after learning we omit 1 to n or r equal to 1 to n like this. Therefore, meaning of this is n starts from 1, n starts from 1. Since we don't know the first term and common ratio, we start like this. Let the first term be a and common ratio be r. Now a into r to the power p minus 1 is q into r to the power p minus q. Already we have got, we put that value here. Next sum is this sum of the cubes of first n natural numbers, that is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus dot 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 plus n cube, that is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2 whole square. I suggest learners or students, you deduce this yourself by using method of induction. Also there is another method, I am not going to discuss that. Now I am going to new thing, that is use of summation symbol, that is denoted by capital sigma symbol. Use of summation. First of all, already we have learned 1 plus 2 plus 3 n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. This is represented by summation of r, written like this. R starts from 1, ends at n. That means this whole sum is represented by this short symbol, and already I have written this is capital sigma. Next we have learned 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square n square is equal to n into n plus 1 to n plus 1 whole by 6. Therefore, if we use the capital sigma sign, it will be 2n plus 1 whole by 6. Next, that one 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube n cube is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Now if I express that using capital sigma symbol, it will be initially we write I equal to 1 to n or r equal to 1 to n, but we shall skip those finally. Also here n is used. Therefore, next thing is already I have mentioned that after learning we omit 1 to n or r equal to 1 to n like this. Therefore, meaning of this is n starts from 1, n starts from 1. That means if we write elaborately, it will be a b into 1 c into 1 square plus a plus b into 2 plus c into 2 square plus a plus b into 3 plus c into 3 square plus a plus b into n plus c into n square. This long expression is expressed in short by this. Now, what will be the sum? Now we will see, after removing that capital sigma sign, we find a. How many a's are there? N numbers of a's are there. Therefore, it will be n into a plus b into 1, 2, 3 up to n plus c into that means a plus bn plus cn square will be equal to, this is na plus, we know 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus a, that is equal to b into n plus 1 whole by 2 plus c into sum of squares of first and n natural numbers. Already we have deduced, that is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 whole divided by 6. Now we can write that, therefore this is equal to a plus bn plus cn square. If we write separately, it will be a, though generally we don't write that, we write directly na plus b. Already I have mentioned, this is b summation n plus c summation n square. You can write we can skip, already I have mentioned. Now if we get this, we can use this. Next I am going to discuss harmonic progression, as I have mentioned earlier. Just the idea of harmonic progression will be given. If A1, A2, A3 be in a harmonic progression, then 1 by A1, 1 by A2, 1 by A3, that means reciprocal of each will be in AP. This is the basic idea of harmonic progression. If given numbers be in HP, then you consider the reciprocal of the given numbers, those will be in AP. Then we can use the properties of AP and progress. Next thing, I am going to discuss relation between AM and GM of given numbers. We are going to find the relation between AM and GM. We shall consider two numbers first. Let A, B be two numbers, then their AM is equal to A plus B by 2, GM equal to, already you have learned, AB. Now the relation is which one will be greater, that is to be determined. I start like this. Now remember, here A, B are positive numbers, of course. I start like this, root A minus root B whole square. Using the formula, it will be now this is square, therefore it is always greater than equal to 0. Since root A minus root B whole square is greater than equal to 0, equality will hold when A and B will be equal. Therefore, A plus B minus 2 root over AB, that is greater than equal to 0, or I take on right A plus B greater than equal to 2 root over AB, or A plus B by 2, that is greater than equal to AB, and this is AP and this is GP. From this, arithmetic mean AM greater than equal to GM. Therefore, for two given positive numbers, their arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to GM. If the two given numbers be unequal, then AM will be greater than GM. Now for numbers which are more than 2, we can prove easily by taking 3 numbers first, or taking AM of first 2 numbers and proceed like that. Next, we shall solve few more sums. I am going to work out more sums on GP as well as EP and mixed form. I take this one first, written on the board. Second term of a GP. Second term of a GP is 9 by 60 and fifth term is 1 by 6. You have to find the seventh term. Since we don't know the first term and common ratio, we start like this. Let the first term be A and common ratio be R. Therefore, T2 equal to AR, T5 is equal to AR to the power 4. Therefore, by the problem, AR is equal to, by the problem we have got these two equations. Now we have to solve for A and R. If we divide the second one by first, therefore AR to the power 4 by AR will be equal to 1 by 6, 9 by 16, AA cancelled, R cube, that is equal to 1 by 6 into 16 by 9, 8 by 27, that is equal to 2 by 3 whole cube. Therefore, R is equal to 2 by 3. We have got the value of R, then we put that in 1. Therefore, from 1, A into 2 by 3, 9 by 16. From that, A equal to 9 by 16 into 3 by 2. That means 27 by 32. We have to find T7. Therefore, T7 AR to the power 6, 27 by 32 into 2 by 3 whole to the power 6, 2 by 2 to the power 6, 64, and 3 to the power 6, I write 3 cube into 3 cube, that means 27 into 27. Now you see, therefore T7 equal to 2 by 27. Seventh term is 2 by 27. Next sum, Let me draw. Pth term of a GP, I first read, then I write in short. Pth term of a GP is Q and the Qth term is P. We have to find 2P minus Qth term. Tp is equal to Q and Tq equal to P. We have to find Pth term given Q and Qth term is P. We have to start in the same manner. Let the first term be A and common ratio be R. Therefore, Tp is equal to A R to the power P minus 1 and Tq is equal to A R to the power Q minus 1. By the problem, A R to the power P minus 1 is equal to Q. This is number 1 equation. And A R to the power Q minus 1, that is equal to P. Number 2. Now I first divide. Therefore, A R to the power Q minus 1 by A R to the power P minus 1 is equal to P by Q. From that, I write like this: R to the power Q, A cancel first, by R. R to the power Q minus 1 means R to the power Q division R, and this will be or R to the power Q minus, these R's cancel, I get this result. Therefore, T to P minus Q, that is equal to A R to the power 2P minus Q minus 1. Now, R to the power Q minus P is equal to, now 2P minus Qth term is this one. Now let me write this one, or R to the power P minus Q will be equal to Q by P. Now we can write this as A R to the power p minus q plus p minus 1. Therefore, that is equal to a into r to the power p minus 1 into r to the power p minus q. Now, a into r to the power p minus 1 is q. Q into r to the power p minus q. Already we have got, we put that value here. Therefore, 2p minus qth term is q square by